Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Thursday, October 1st, 2015, around 6:02 in the morning, Belleville, Massachusetts. It's going to be a cloudy day today, and it's going to be in the 60s, maybe some rain showers, but this is going to continue on with the damp and dry weather for the next several days due to the impending hurricane Joaquin coming to hit the East Coast, and it following a similar path like Superstorm Sandy 3 years ago. Some news to report: Boston Red Sox beat the New York Yankees by a score of 9-5 last night in 11 innings at the Bronx, New York. The Red Sox prevented the Yankees to clinch a wild card spot in the AL, but the Yankees are going to go to the playoffs anyway, no matter, because the odds are they will. One more win or a combination by the other teams that are behind them, a loss, means the Yankees will go into the playoffs. And the Boston Bruins lost to the New York Rangers by a score of 3-2, but that was a preseason game, so it doesn't count. And the St. Louis Cardinals clinched the National League Central 100th win of the year, and they're held the #1 seed in the NL for the entire playoffs. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is the continuation of Everything and Anything, the top 10 list of anything and everything. I've reached a top 10 list of television shows that seem to never go out of style, no matter how long they've been off the air and stuff. These television shows grow in popularity for years after they've been off the air. Some of them are still on the air on this list. And here they are. Number 10 on this list is the classic TV crime drama series Charlie's Angels that lasted 1976 through 1981 on ABC. And they had like two movie versions of Charlie's Angels and a rebooted 2011 TV series that flopped. Charlie's Angels was called Jiggle TV, produced by Aaron Spelling and Leonard Goldberg. It was real popular on ABC when it was on the air in the 1970s. It's had, it was about three gorgeous ladies working for an unseen boss, and they had Bosley and stuff. This show's popularity was like Farrah Fawcett and Cheryl Ladd and Kate Jackson and Jacqueline Smith and the others, and also David Doyle as John Bosley. And it's still in reruns today, and it's real popular. Number 9 on this list of the top 10 TV series that shows that never go out of style is Law and Order. It's the crime drama series on NBC. One variation or another has been on the air since 1990. It's shown it's still on the air with a couple of versions right now. Plus, reruns of so many Law and Orders are seen on various cable networks and stuff like TNT, USA Network, and so many others. And there'll probably be Law and Order something towards the end of time, in my opinion. Number 8 on this list of the top 10 TV series that seem to never go out of style no matter what is a TV game show, Family Feud. Family Feud's been on the air on and off since 1976 when it was first on the air with ABC with Richard Dawson. It lasted 10 years, the original version, and came back in the air in 1988 on CBS in syndication with Ray Combs. Lasted another 7 years. Last year was Richard Dawson returned. It was actually off the air for 4 years, but reruns of classic Family Feud was shown on Game Show Network and GSN, still shown on GSN to this day. When Feud was revived in 1999, it went through a various of hosts: Louis Anderson, Richard Kahn, John O'Hurley, and currently Steve Harvey, who's taken the show right to the moon and stuff, and it's still shown. The first run syndication, plus it's rerun mainly with Steve Harvey with GSN and various of cable networks. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 greatest, the TV series that never go out of style is I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy was on the air for 6 years between 1951 through 1957. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, very funny, with like Lucy and Ricky, all the skits, they funny shows. Since it's been off the air since 1957, reruns have been on the air, syndication and cable networks coming on MeTV. People still love watching Lucy nearly 60 years being off the air. Number 6 on this list of the top 10 TV series that seem to never go out of style is Full House, a classic TV sitcom that lasted 8 years on ABC between 1987 and 1995. It had like some great characters and good quotes like "You Gotta Do" by Michelle Tannen, "How Rude" by Stephanie Tannen. Also, everybody loved Uncle Jesse. And it's the reruns of Full House are still on the air on like Nick at Night and a couple of other cable networks, and Netflix is reviving Full House as Fuller House later on in the year next year. Number 5 on this list of the top 10 TV series that never go out of style is Gilligan's Island, a classic TV sitcom that lasted 3 years on CBS. It was about a crew going on a 3-hour tour. They got lost and got on an island, and they had Gilligan, the skipper, the millionaire, his wife, the professor, Marianne, and the movie star. It was a classic TV series that, you know, didn't do good in the ratings on CBS when it was on the air, but it wasn't. But when it went into syndication reruns, it exploded it, and with like popularity, they made some television movies in the 70s and a cartoon and stuff. They actually had a reality series. Reruns of Gilligan Island are now on MeTV. Number 4 on this list of the TV series that never go out of style is The Match Game, which was a classic TV game show in the 60s hosted by Gene Raben. When it came back in the 70s, it was revamped to become more funnier, and it had, double entendres, questions plus good celebrity panelists with like Charles Nelson Riley, Brett Summers, Richard Dawson, Fatty Flagg, Patty Deutsch, Betty White, and so many others. Lasted 10 years on CBS and syndication. The most popular one. It was revived several times, but it could not capture the magic of the 1970s. Match Game still on the air in reruns on GSN and Buzzer. Number 3 on this list of the top 10 TV series that never go out of style is Happy Days, that lasted 11 seasons on ABC between 1974 and 1984. Was like going back to the 1950s Milwaukee and stuff, with Richie and Potsy and Ralph Malph and Fonzie. The popularity of Happy Days spawned a few spin-offs like Laverne and Shirley and Mork and Mindy and Joni Loves Chachi and stuff. When it went on to air in 1984, it's found a new home like syndication, and it's on several cable networks. It's on MeTV. Number 2 on this list of the top 10 TV series that never go out of style is Star Trek. The original one that lasted from 1966 to 1969 on NBC, 3 years, starred William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy, and it had a 5-year mission, but it only lasted 3 seasons. Didn't get the ratings on NBC. Then found new life in syndication, and then they had Star Trek conventions and stuff, and it spawned many movies and many spin-off television series. It's almost 50 years since it's been on the air. Might be doing a video blog about that soon. And number 1 on this list of the top 10 TV series that never go out of style, no matter how long they've been off the air, is The Brady Bunch, which classic TV sitcom that lasted from 1969 through 1974 on ABC. Was a kind of a decent hit, never reached the top 10 and stuff, and it's been in syndications, been in so many cable networks, and people still watch, loving the Brady Bunch. I've seen this this at least 3 or 4 times, the entire series and stuff. They had a few like television movies about the Brady Bunch and stuff, like the Brady Girls Get Married, A Very Brady Christmas, and also they had a They had like a kind of a dramedy, The Brady's, in 1990 on CBS, and they had three movie versions of the Brady Bunch in the 90s and 2000s. That's about it on that. Be back later. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. 2 more video blogs will be about the MBTA Red Line, and the third and final video blog of the night will be about the captain of the Boomers, Zdeno Chara. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rosenblatt of Fox 35 in Orlando rocks. Elizabeth Hart so stunning and has nice legs. Amy Swenzy rocks is so cute. And in the words of Jim Ross, WWE Hall of Famer, business is about to pick up. Bye.